I spent 14 days breaking down my clients' 452 cold email campaigns, and this is what I found. First of all, cold email is not what you think in 2024. You need a very good offer, a very good infrastructure, and a very good targeting to actually make your lead generation convert in 2024, especially when we're talking about November, December time. Now, what the offer actually needs to be like is something that your leads desire. It needs to be incredibly relevant to your leads. So it's not just a general, I will fix your SEO or I will do video editing for you, because this doesn't solve usually the active problem that your leads have. Now, when you break it down step by step, the first thing that I do is pinpoint the exact, very relevant pain point that my clients' leads currently have. Then when you know their pain point, you know exactly what the solutions should be to that pain point. So for example, if your clients are running YouTube, but they're not seeing very good results, then you know that there is assumably something that you can do that might be very easy for you if you're an expert in YouTube, that you can fix to make their YouTube convert. Now, when you know that solution, the next step is to create an offer around that solution. So for example, offering them a free, edited, scripted, filmed YouTube video to show that your expertise actually converts better than what they're currently doing. Now, this should require minimal time from them and minimal financial investment. That just makes it a no-brainer for them to say yes to the first project. Now, when they say yes, it's like, okay, this is super relevant. It requires none of my time. It requires none of my investment. Let's see what that first video will actually perform like. Then you go on, you launch the first product, and where your client actually sees the results, then they're more likely to work with you in the long run. Now, when you compare that to what cold email or lead generation through cold outreach was like in 2022 or 2023, you had to do a lot less work in advance, just because leads were really open to, or companies in general were really open to working with a lot of brands. It's like, oh, I don't know your name, but you offer a solution and, you know, let's see what comes of it. In 2024, unfortunately, it's not like that. So you need to do a lot of work up front. You need to show them real results that you've gotten, tied to their industry, tied to their actual pain point. And only then, when you offer them free value up front or an insane list of very relevant case studies, then they're more likely to work with you because they have the results already. Now, that sounds like a lot. That's something that I teach my clients as well. When you break it down and make it into a framework, it's actually really easy to follow, and it becomes a system and a process that you can replicate over and over and over again with different offers, with different targetings for basically any B2B company on this planet. All you need is a system and perhaps a little bit of guidance.